for you one with. Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Mirror match, mirror match, mirror match, mirror match, mirror match. Do it, Uzi. Do it, Uzi.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. This still ought to be fun. It still ought to be fun.
They both thought about the Varus, though. They both had that thought.
Well, we've got the Varus into the Zoe. We saw Bjergsen versus Jisoo. Zoe can be very effective, especially against champions without any mobility. Technically, Varus has even less mobility than Draven because he doesn't have a speed up that he can use on himself. So I want to see if Uzi can manage to outplay this Zoe situation.
I feel like the Zoe is so powerful, though. We talk about 1v1s in mid lane. Something that happened during Zoe playtests, just internally, was people would take Unsealed Spellbook, the keystone, the rune that lets you change out your summoner spells, and they started Exhaust Ignite, and they would Exhaust Ignite level 2 or 3 with Spell Thief, and all in the other mid laner, and the mid laner would flash away. They pick up their flash and flash after them, and it almost resulted in first blood every time. It was ridiculous, but then it kind of, people were like, okay, let's make it so it bounces a little bit. You got to go pick it up, but it still was like, okay, there's other things that are really powerful, but he's not running that here. But he is going to be able to pick up things like Exhaust, and there's no flash away that could possibly happen here for Uzi because he has the Exhaust and Barrier.
Right. You think about ways that you can deal with a surprise trouble bubble or something like that on Summoner's Rift. Everybody takes flash all the time, always, so you can still try to evade some of those, even if the sleep's about to wear off. You can flash out of the way of the missile, but not here. Flash, not that combat summoner spell that people are favoring. Airy taken on both players yet again. It seems to be the most prevalent keystone so far just because of the extra trading power early on and the guaranteed power of it. You can't dodge away with boots like you can from Comet or something similar. Longsword 3 pots for Uzi. Wants to have that extra regeneration compared to the Doran's Blade with 1 potion start that we saw in the previous 1 versus 1. Same start that Bjergsen took over there for Prey. He's got your Doran's Ring plus 2 potions. All right. It always throws me for a loop a little bit too, looking at the top and seeing the gold 0.5k to 0.5k, considering it's never that low on Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, it's very low, but checking out the keystones and the runes right now, both of them have Second Wind, and then Iron Skin and Mirror Shell, of course, Prey's going to have the Iron Skin and Mirror Shell for Uzi, and then it's both of them Scorch, both of them Monoflow Ban, both of them Airy. Only difference is Prey has Celerity and Uzi has Absolute Focus. So when he's above that 70% HP threshold, he'll have a little bit more AD.
Problem is, when you're at level 1 and you only have, I don't know, 500, 600 HP, falling below 70% means that you took 150 damage.
Yeah.
So you lose that pretty rapidly.
And Uzi gonna hit level 2 first. And chunk Prey a little bit there, already below that half HP and popped a potion, whereas Uzi, no potions just yet.
He's still living the good life. Prey firing off the Paddle Star, only finds its way onto the cannon minion.
Yeah, but every cooldown you use, it's so abusive that you can just walk up next and Prey. Uzi gonna hit level 3
Bubble
soon,
bubble.
too. Right in the minion wave.
Paddle Star not finding its mark. Melee Creep doing a good job on that one, being the hero.
Yep, and Uzi gonna hit level 3 first as well and continue his pressure here. This may be this is weird because it feels like both of them are fishing for kills early, fishing for all that poke and harass. But this may be a CS game. You can already see Uzi up quite a bit.
And Uzi got the health pack from Prey's side as well. That's so big. Every time you grab that health pack, it's like an extra potion. And it's not just a game where, okay, I'm up 1 potion. Your opponent is now effectively down 1 as well because he's the one who would, in theory, have that health pack.
Yeah, it's neutral, right? It's one that you can take away from him. And Prey gonna all in already, trying to get summoner spells.
Prey trying to make it happen. Finds the Drowsy, finds the Paddle Star.
Gonna pick
still
him up
looking for some more damage.
Oh,
Utilizing the
something
barrier.
else.
He's got the summoner spells. He gets first blood.
What were we talking about at the start? Zoe is bonkers.
Bananas, baby. This champion has the power to all in you so early on because of how effective these summoner spells are. We said it in 1v1 number 1. We're saying it again in 1v1 number 2. When you get chased down and your spells become their spells, look at what happens.
He starts with 250 HP against the like 600 plus HP Uzi, and then he just picks up his summoner spells like, I'll take that one, I'll take that one. First blood for Prey, who loses about only 100 HP in the all-in with double exhaust, double barrier.
Fist pumped up in the air. Prey knows what's going on, and he says you best ban it away in game number 2 because that was exactly what we wanted to see from this. That game, now I mean, granted, we only watched it for a couple of minutes.